Tonight, I come not to bury Beacon Hill like I did last week when they pulled a fast one, as they just said, on the voter-passed marijuana law, but to praise them for setting up a committee to decide whether it's time that we change the time so that from November to March, we don't need a flashlight to get to your car at 4:30 in the afternoon. A little background. Most of America observes something called daylight saving time, there's no S at the end, for about 8 months of the year. But from the first Sunday in November till the second Sunday in March, we moved to Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as perpetual darkness. In some omnibus economic development bill last year, a commission was set up to explore a possible shift to daylight saving, a.k.a. Atlantic Standard Time, year-round. It had its first meeting yesterday, thus the praise. Now, I've evaluated the pros and cons with you many times before. The pros: fewer injuries and deaths, which apparently come in great numbers with the semi-annual time adjustment. Less energy consumption because there's more light, which is the main argument. More daylight. The arguments against are few. First, that kids would have to go to school in early morning darkness. Well, they should not be going to school in early morning anyway, so maybe this would provide an impetus for that change. And second, that we be an outlier, with neighboring states an hour off for half the year, to which I say, someone's got to go first. Why not us? Now, here's what the governor had to say at the time of the creation of this commission.
I think the time zones we have are fine, and they've been fine for a very long time.
Okay, let's put him down as undecided and wrong. They haven't been fine for a long time. In fact, just a decade ago, then Congressman Ed Markey, he sponsored legislation which moved up the start of daylight saving time by more than a month. One small step for mankind. Anything bad happen? No. So, write the good people on the commission, here are their email addresses, and weigh in. Now, they were supposed to report on their findings sometime in March, but say they won't meet the deadline, probably because it'll still be too dark. What do you think? Email us, tweet us, share your thoughts.